Welcome back. Good to see you all. I hope your bath and your break time was relaxing. One day. That's why you supported dessert, yeah. That's nice. Thank you again for that. One day. That's all she got. That's all she got. One day a year. This is how it is. We agreed on this. We had we made a when Sayo and myself got into when Sayo and myself got into a relationship, we made a little contract and it's like, yeah, this is your day. And she was like, oh man, can I have 2? And I was like, 2? You don't know what this costs me mentally. She was like, oh, I guess 1. And then she was like, you know, giving the sign and all good now. And we lived like this for like 6 years plus, so I guess it worked out for me. Gabby, I'm so sorry you went through a lot of danger for me, didn't you? I've always been like that, always causing other people trouble. I shouldn't be allowed to get better. Imagine for a moment, Gabby, if you had been killed at the tower. Why? Why did you go to get the healing herb anyways? I did it all for you. Never do anything dangerous for me. Don't ever bother me again. I don't want you to suffer pain for me, Gabby. I wanted to see you well. I'm sorry. I just couldn't forgive myself knowing that I put you through so much danger, Gabby. I'll do my best. So come again if you have time. I'll come again. I can't promise that. Not if not with that attitude, lady. Loosen the chain in the kitchen and allow her in the living room? No. No. Hey, you know, there are limits even to my greatness. What? Stop saying this. Saya's a lovely lady. And she deserves all the love that she can get, maybe. I'll be rating right here. Should we give her some balls, Jack? I guess I give her jump balls. Also, I want to like train my voice a little bit better. I bet Ustra is the one chained in the apartment. Streaming is its only contact to the outside world. I don't know what you mean. I feel like, you know what, you chain me more to this than Sayu does, actually. And that's fine. I chain myself to this. 5 times, all is fine. He's okay. He likes it. Wait, where's the lady? Where's my girlfriend? Why is Grandpa standing next to the stage? Get away there, filthy Grandpa. Everything went so smoothly today, didn't it? It sure did. I wonder why. What do you think, Vivian? Would you get out of my... Oh my god, there's such... I can't see the pants from here. Oh, Gabby, you were here. You came at the right time. Look at Vivian. She's been like that for some time now. She doesn't go out and she's hardly eating. I've never been good at coping with such a gloomy atmosphere. Hey, Gabby. You'd be the perfect person to cheer her up by responding to her feelings. The way you responded to my lines. Gabby? Why don't you dance? Why don't you dance? They're doing better without me. And I'm sure the audience would rather have it that way. Let's go for a walk. Sure, I've got nothing else to do. Let's go. You know, don't get the date sentence in. Look how cute we are. Let me introduce you to my mom. Okay, chat, this one is for you. I lied earlier. So, you want me to go to the restaurant with her, or you want to introduce me to my mom? 1 for the restaurant, 2 for my mom. Go. 2. Yeah, you know, don't say it's a date. Just introduce her to your mom. That's how you do it. Oh, the chat is split again. This is how we do it here on the channel. Always split. I guess I'll roll a dice then. Someone could snag this win. It's my dice, Sayu. It's a 1. Look at that. We go to the restaurant. That's about every channel though? Yep. Yes. Of course. This is why we're all humans. Because everyone have different tastes. And people like to fuck the streamer, I guess. Yeah. I'd rather take a walk outside and take in all that fresh air. Whew. Okay, no restaurant for her. Saves me money, am I right? Oh, I had forgotten how blue the sky is. Okay. How long have you been inside? She's not a gamer. Ugh. Hello, Miss Vivian. I bless this day for being able to meet you. By the way, what is your relationship with that scum beside you? Are you talking about Gabby? He's an important friend of mine. It mustn't be. You're being deceived. Here, come to the bar with me. Please let me see your wonderful dancing. The bar? It was a lot of fun there, to dance in that atmosphere. I had no doubt when it came to dancing. You know, I no longer go to the bar. I go to the theater. Is that so? No wonder I never see you at the bar. I imagine you'd be very beautiful dancing on that large stage. Let's go to the bar. To the bar? Dance at the bar? I'd love to dance. But will Madame allow me to dance there? She was so kind to give me a job. Then as soon as I was called on by the theater, I immediately ditched her. Hey gosh, join us. Yeah, let's go. I'm not happy about going with you, but I want to see Vivian dance. Hey guys, wait for me! Come on. He always carries a sword though. Oh man, I wish I could do that too. Welcome, Mr. Gabby. All of you together, what's the occasion? Did you want to use the stage? Of course it's okay. If it's enjoyable, it's fine by me. This is great. I agree. That's the first time we've ever agreed on anything. That's true, not bad. Not bad, eh? Okay, Chad, so it's you. It's you again. 1, that's true, not bad. Or 2, it's a nightmare. I'm not sure if I want to, like, I don't know if I wouldn't bring down the atmosphere right now. But, you know, it's an opportunity. Because we can show Gosh who is boss here. The romance unlocked. Oh, yeah. It's true, not bad. That's true. It's not bad. I guess you're right. Yes, this is it. This is the feeling. I'm so stupid. I love dancing so much, yet I can't get myself into it. If I'm not into it, how are the customers expected to enjoy it? I froze when my dream appeared before my eyes. But I'm all right now, even on that enormous stage. Thank you, madame. What about me, though? What about me? What is it? She says this is a great bar. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure, but it appears that he's accomplished another feat. You need to wiggle with the eyebrows too. Show me the brow. Show me your brow, girl. Hey Gabby, thanks for coming. Did you come to swim in the pool? Please have a whale of a time. Yes, yes. Let's see if someone is actually going to it for a swim today. No one here? What the fuck? Second day that Granny is around. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of odd. How much money do I have? 20k. I could go and do a real quick, or maybe I need to like invite them. Mr. Gabby, I'm so happy to see you. Okay, no. But if you go into accidentally in the wrong cabin, you can do that. Would you prefer more girls or adventures? I love both. Just as I thought. Good luck. Bye. Oh yeah. We need to like eat something. Eating is important. I think there's one more recipe that we have to eat. I feel like it's the crystal rice, maybe. Oh hello. I'd like to eat something. Shut up. We had all these. I feel like the crystal curry is the last thing on the menu that I missed. One order crystal curry coming up just a moment. Here you are. The crystallization of the spices pop up here and there like crystal balls. The curry made here is not aiming to be the highest class curry at your common Indian restaurant, but more something you would enjoy at home, bringing out that homey flavor. It's a taste that does not discriminate, that is fit for everyone. Having said that though, it's not something that you could make at home. The smoothness and depth in its taste is something only a professional chef could possibly make. Munch munch. Did you ever taste it? Rocks with rice and some sauce. It's exactly what this is. I think this were all recipes, by the way. So maybe next time something will happen. Why is my nose itchy? I think I will make some extra cash real quick. That Blondike sounds like a dork. Excuse me, I'm the streamer over here. Oh, by the way, he is, yeah. Good luck with the race itself. Character in-game too? Yes. Yes, I bumped in front of them again. Bitches, I'm out. Come on. Come on. $15. Come on. My turkey is not turning fast enough. Beep boop beep, beep boop beep, beep boop beep, beep boop beep, beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep beep beep. Done. Win. This is winning. 1-2. This is how you make money in the video game world, baby. We almost made 10k. Or even more, maybe. Little extra cash, you know. Should we go play some bowling again? Should we try high score bowling too? We don't have to. Oh yeah, let's see what my luck needs to do. My love life. Monster shop wrong. Welcome to the fortune-telling place. I'm Mademoiselle Shayla, known as the mother of Monsbaya. Yes. What would you like to see me today? How to enjoy life. There's no limit to the number of ways on how. Alright, relax and give me answers to my questions. Between work and love, what's important? What's important is love, right? Yeah, sure. Do you believe you cannot live through life alone? No. Do you feel that you'd like to conquer life itself? Yeah, sure. If your friend was hurt, would you not be able to sit still? Yes. Would you be able to give up your feelings for a girl to a love rival if that love rival was your friend? Fuck no. Do you feel that there is something better than to earn easy money? No. Are you good at taking care of animals? Sure. I can see it. This is the exciting lifestyle I recommend to you. Simply put, collect all the monsters you can. Why not try to obtain every type of familiar that exists in Monsbaya and accommodate them in your home? You'd have every selection available on which familiar to take with you to the tower, and would have collected every page of the illustrated monster book. You've got the book itself, right? Of course, that's not everything there is to life. Seek the lifestyle that suits you best. Is there anything else you would like to know? I'm leaving. Can I like talk to her? Otherwise. I thought you can like make her place also bigger. Maybe I talk to people. Let's talk to these people. Maybe talk to these people will help me. Excuse me, Monster Tamer. You can't proceed to higher levels until you've gone to the tower several times and increased the levels of your familiars. And don't feel rejected even if you're defeated, cause the levels of your familiar will not decrease. Thank you, tutorial kid. Oh, it's you. Go home. Even if you stay, you're getting no free dinner. By the way, I heard that if you're to study and go to the tower, I don't believe you'll ever be like Guy, though. Dude, shut up. Like, for real, I'm doing extremely good in the tower, and like, I don't know why I need to flex here, but I basically made all these new places for the entire city. So you better shut your trap. Let's go back in. It was a long outside of the tower episode. I'm sorry. The real action starts now. With my new friend, Killer. That hopefully can do something else than attack, because I don't know if it has any special capacity. We will find out. What can it do, other than like look cool, I guess? Oh! Okay, I can pump him up to make critical strikes. Cool. Could be very good to fuse this monster with my monster to get that ability, though. Eh. Miss me. 8 more HP. My axe monster ran away. It's like, no, don't hurt me! Please! Oh shit. $11 damage? Not bad. Can I not step on every trap available? Thank you. A Gulfwind sword. Oh, not bad. Something. I love something. It's going up again. I'm still in shock that we almost lost everything to like 2 dragons and a blinding trap. So maybe this time we can find a little bit more cool stuff. I don't know if I want this monster like the killer monster. I'm not sure if it's a cool monster or not. I want the flame monster, like one of those dudes. They're cool. And the clown. Still want the clown. Get 2 attack per level up though, which is pretty good. Limit fruit. And it does more damage than I could do, so that's good too. Wow, wow, wow. It's not the best choice, because my training wand wants me to have like a monster that can combine magic with me. So, again, the best monster to do would be a clown, because a clown is amazing, but here we are, the only clown on screen am I, so... Ugh. Get your clown on, yeah. Well said. Hey! Hey, come on! I was like, you know what? I was fishing for like, no, don't say this about yourself. You're fine. No, don't say this. Oh man, such a, oh man, the streamer is sad. Better empty my wallet. Oh, okay, fine. Fine then. Fine. Tried though, tried. Bow, 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 bow. 25 HP already, not bad. I think the killer can also evolve, now that I think about this. I think he can become another monster. I think a killer can become a murder. Pretty sure. We will see. Get out of my way. I need to like progress. There's progression into that direction. I need to find it. Can't be that hard. Got so far. I still don't know which is the last lady to get as a friend. in this video game? Does anyone know? Like, obviously we have 3 more. Vivian, Cherry, or Cheryl, and what's her face? Petty. But then there's like another girl. Either we haven't seen it, or I just can straight up not remember where to look for her. Or it's not a lady and it's actively Gosh. Or the last thing is just like clearing the game, and it's just like clear a game icon. Can't remember. Can't remember. I think it's the clear the game thing. We may never know. I mean, I guess I have to go to the tower. The last nod. Yeah, I think the last nod is like just defeating the tower, right? Yeah. So, all ladies. We know all ladies then. That's good to know. So, yeah. I still don't know how to get Petty though. I think you have to like eat all the dishes and then she will like ask you why you like eat there, if you have like a house or whatever. We will see. We will see. It will happen and we will all be amazed that it was that easy. Can you die? Thank you. Loose end again. Our defense. Oh, don't give it. Okay, here we are. Found it. Found the right button. There's only 2 buttons, but I found the right one after 4 tries. This is comedy at this point. I guess I don't need a clown. Hi. You dying? Oh, it's a fire monster. It's multiplying! They can't die to poison, but I tried to be smart. Didn't work. Surprise. Oh. Oh no. What happened, Jersey? Oh god, this will take forever again. Let's go! Your smart failed. Hey, don't phrase it like that. don't phrase it like this is surprising. Thank you. Like, oh my god, the brain of the streamer just actually like stopped working for a moment? That's odd. Yeah, you know me. Oh, why are you doing this? Why would you go there in the first place? This monster has a death wish. Will require that the brain works from time to time. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, appreciate. Yes. I'm here all week. You know, if you smile, I smile. It's fine. This is what a clown does. It's fun. I don't care. As long as you have fun and it's not like hostile and I have to like actively ban you, it's fine. But if you think you can throw sand at my, you know, in my direction, joke's on you. But if you think you can throw sand into my eyes, joke's on you. Joke's on me, joke's on you, joke's on everyone. No laughs. This is a serious channel. I'm not hostile, I'm German, same thing. The joke? Oh, it's getting more expensive. You fool. You fool. What is it called when the pharaoh lies in the wrong pyramid? A grave mistake. A grave mistake. Also, to clarify for everyone who doesn't know, I'm also German. If I say something about the German people, I mean myself. First of all, I mean myself. And I'm not like, you know, bringing the broom out. I'm not bringing the broom out. It's fine. You make this joke so expensive in no time. Do you think it's cheap now, Ghostly? You think it's cheap now, yeah, but you will regret this at the end of the week. Already. You already regret pushing on that button. The aftertaste, like, oh my god, I can hear the joke, and then you look like, oh my god, that got more expensive again. Like, you know, it's all laughs and giggles now. Yes, the cost will increase permanently, yes. Yes. Until the end of time. Cool. That's not the reaction I was like, that was not the reaction I was expecting. I will do this, you know, I can do whatever I want. I do it for a while. If it goes up to 1 million points, it will be the best joke you ever heard, because you never heard it like in a while. But you know, I thought it was a funny idea to do it for that. And you know, it's all shits and giggles right now, as long as the cost is under 330. But watch it go up to like 1,000 points. Watch it go up to 1,000 points. You will see how funny this will be. And every time you get closer to like redeem it again, some other dipshit is like, you know, doing that, and you get a little bit further away again. Like, ah. €1,000 donation resets the cost. 50. For 50 I do it. 1,000 is a little bit much. I guess I would make a living out of this, but 50 is okay. Let's pay to win! But it's pay to win for everyone. Because the cost will be reduced for everyone then. I don't know, I don't want to do that. That's weird, because I think that's like... It's pay to live, I mean, true. Ow! Don't hurt me. I like that my monster gets hurt, and then like immediately waddles back behind me, like, ow, how could this enemy do this to me? And then waddles back with like his weirdly like curved shoes. Ouchies, master! Master, my axe hands hurt. Oh, I waited there and with white sand again. I want red sand. Can't be that hard. They need a crown egg. Still. I'm not giving up on the dream. Yumi betrayed me. Because Yumi wanted me to get this one monster that I couldn't get. I couldn't even see it during the whole run. Watch me see like 5 of them this time. Also, tower climbing will take a lot longer now because of the circumstances we live in right now. We're doing good damage. We're doing good damage already, though. Damn. Cool. Okay. I guess if we see an egg in here, it will be a new boat egg because that was a lot of these guys. Also, I don't like that the monster with the gigantic 2x hands is getting carried by me. It's like a roll change here. There's no room, yeah. What am I doing? Ugh. They're here! Why would you go there? Why would you even go there? Stay behind me, you stupid death wish killer baby. I will get my big monster house in just a second. I will just wreck everything. I'm getting a little bit on edge. Also, I didn't realize that these killer enemies are fire. I thought they were wind because they look green when you like encounter them. $34 HP, 21 attack already. Bad. They don't look like fire now. They don't look like fire at all. I guess the skirt is a little bit more fiery. I guess we get the bigger monster out. Ugh. 25 damage already, yo. They want to trick you? Yeah, maybe. If he smashes the enemy though, he's pretty strong. I like that. Not sure if this one is better than the Ustra, but... My killer is dead. I know it, you know it, dead. Yep. Without guidance, my monster's just not the same. It's like you guys. What would you do without the pyramid? If you can't flock and gather here, you would just roam around the desert, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to watch. Sleeping much earlier, I guess. Wow. You know what? No. No, you're not. No, you're not. How could you say that? How could you say the truth? That said, I was thinking for a while, maybe to start. That was evil. To start an hour earlier, and you know, not end at the same time, but you know, like have like a more like fluctuation, because right now, especially during the week, I can't like play for much longer because I also have to like sleep and go to work. So it's like, yeah, maybe I start an hour earlier, so I have like an hour of like, yeah, I could do an hour longer if I want to, kinda. Star glasses, ooh, don't mind if I guess. I guess. I don't know. Why do I have so much white sand and nothing to use it on? Ugh. Wake up herbs, antidotes. Recovery scroll would be good to get my axe dude back. Because I think he can evolve, which would be great to see the evolution. Zark. Oh, do I need it? Do I need one? So we will keep our hello. We will keep our eyes peeled for Zark. For recovery scroll. This will take forever. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. I have friends now. Look, guys, I have 2 new followers. Nice. And they're gone. Ugh, oh, God. Stop laughing about that. I try, okay? Hey, I have feelings too. Why would you laugh about that? Hello? Real human over here. Can you tell? What is that? What? What did you say? Feelings? Disgusting. What is this? Binding? Ooh. They have no feelings, they're just annoyed. I tried to break out of this, like for real. I really tried to break out of this. Because, like, you say it like that, but there's... Sadly, there's so much real... Like, it's so based, because there's so much reality in that I'm... Ow, don't poke me. Poke me yourself, coward. Ow. Why are we... I wish my other friend would be still alive, but I messed that up. People get startled when you smile. Oh, really? Like, in the region I live in the region I lived before, it was like this too. Like, in the more like, Ostsee region. But in the region where I'm right now, people greet me back, and they also friendly. So it was a little bit of a relearning, because like I stopped greeting people when I lived up there, and I had to like again I had to relearn how to like smile at people, and now it's fine again. I love smiling. Smiling is fun. But I also have, sometimes I have these German tropes and like, oh man, I wish I could break out of this more. It did. Give me a recovery scroll. Oh, see, Yumi? Now I got one of those idiots. I will sacrifice this. Come on, give me something cool. Is it barfing's a hooray seed? Well, a hooray herb, what is this? Weakens defensive powers. I never saw this in my life. Cool, you guess? I don't know for what though. I guess it's cool for if you find an enemy, a strong enemy, you can like chuck this at the enemy will eat this and the defense of that monster will be reduced. But honestly, you have so much damage that it doesn't matter at all. Like even if you like run around with normal monsters, save it for the final boss clearly. You think he's hungry? You think the final boss is hungry? And will actually eat this? I never tried, to be honest. I never tried like sticking some food into the final boss. He's stuck up there for 20 years, I guess he is. Fair. Did you watch, Samuel, did you watch the finale of Legend of Dragoon? I was sweating bullets so hard. Like, I don't know if you guys saw it, like any one of you. But it was like the weirdest ever boss fight in my life. First off, it was a 1 hour fight. No joke, 1 hour fight in combat. 1 hour with the boss fight. If you die, you do it again. There's nothing about that. The saxophone at the end, oh yeah, that was the best part. Sadly, the saxophone was part of the cutscene, so that's a problem. Second of all, who in the world like created this? Who in the production office was like, oh yeah, you know what is a good idea for a final boss fight? Retelling the creation of the world. That sounds like a cool boss fight scene, right? What? Yeah, sure, man. If you were high, maybe. Where is the world? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Yeah, if you would have like, you know, like watched closely the ending of Legend of Dragoon, you would know. You would know. Yeah, well, so was hit by the Bible. That's a great idea for a boss fight. Look at look how grim this is. It's perfectly fitting for our game about like plant seeds. Perfectly fitting for our Yggdrasil story. I mean, if you think about it, like, what is more frightening than humanity itself? Like, I guess it is a good boss fight, if you think about it. But if you think about it twice, not so good. Ah yes, man-made horror. I had enough for one day, thanks. 69 HP. Can I leave this accursed place? Yes. Hi. Please don't hurt me. I hurt you instead. Fair trade. Malicious scroll. Hello? Why do you have a turn before me? I will not bring any money at home again, because I don't pick up money. Let's pick up the shield. Stop hurting me. Stop hurting my friend. Oh, Max became blind. Max is blind forever. There's no hope. Thank you. Max is level 30. Maybe there is hope. I just wonder, you know, now that we play, basically... Oh yeah, I have to say this a few times now. Please use the command exclamation point, exclamation mark. I have no clue how you call this. PlayStation. Hi. PlayStation 1, PSX. I don't know what. There you go. We are playing through all the available PlayStation games, on the US market. And I feel like there will be a lot of games that will be extremely weird. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 8, I don't know. Oh, it's on cooldown. It's on cooldown. It would have worked, by the way. You like that? Oh, you haven't seen it so far? Here you go. Yeah, there will be a lot of games that we will be like, oh, that's a weird game. That's kind of weird. How much MP do we have left? 29. Need to find MP. Need to find MP. Nope. Good. Then I hope you will like it. I will make like little review videos for each one too. But I am not creative when it comes to these things, and I'm still working on the formula for that. Which I said that. And as I just told you, I am not creative, so it will take a while until I made up my mind for that. You will talk me to Fist of the North Star? Lightning ball and a fireball. I will give this to you. I have nothing else to do, and I will go this way. Here we go. Resurrection scroll, please. Malicious scroll. Am I playing through them alphabetically? Hey, Cozy Fox Games, good to see you here. No. It will be a mix between, like, I can show you what we do. I can show you what we do for now, if you haven't seen it. This is the order we're going in because we're still in the marathon kind of part. This is this part. We will continue with these games and the games on the right side. That's what we start with. And after this, I will pick them however I like, or you guys have suggestions for a picking game, basically. And then we do like little more stream-like sections like we're doing right now. But I don't have a real order for them. I don't know if like alphabetically will be a good order to play the games, to be honest. Not sure. Not sure. And I don't want to do them in release order too. But I think if I would pick the games, I would pick release order and not alphabetic order. Like, hey, Sawatenda, good to see you around. Yeah, that sounds horrible. like, if anything, I will like refer to like release date. If like I can't decide, I just pick the, you know, the earliest release date. And good to have you. Then we hopefully have bad games first. I mean, again, like, I don't know, like, again, I say this every time, like, I think about this every time I look at the list again. We will reach a point that no one knows this game we're playing. I am pretty sure this is what we end up with. Like, there will be games that no one heard about. It has to be, right? Like 1,200 games on the PlayStation 1. How many do you know? Like 50? Yeah, good luck. It's not enough. So it will be a fun time though. It will be a very fun time. I'm looking forward to it. Of course, this will not be the only thing we will play on the channel. But this will be when nothing else is going on and, you know, our thing we always return to. But if there is something I, you know, feel like it's interesting to show off or like have an episode off or like a week from something else, we will do that. I guess you will get mad at some point. Because some games might be rather quick too. Okay, I can think of a lot of games that would be rather quick on the PlayStation 1. Oh, I'm a czar. Sure. And thank you for the follow, Cozy Fox Games. Welcome in. Yeah, this is not game 9, by the way. This is game 10. I forgot that we played through Crash Bandicoot. So, the next game we will play, Digimon World 1, will be just game 11, and we just pretend I can't count. And that's it. If you want to follow them, and if you want to see the games we already played, in this list we just spit out, you can find all the playlists from previously played games. And I will update them. Oh, here we go. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Like, I always blabble and disabble about like, oh my god, I love the PlayStation 1 so much. I guess with this little marathon, I was like, yeah, let's do a few PlayStation games I enjoy, whatever. Get a few games in you guys enjoy too, blah blah. And I was like, yeah, why should I not like enhance this to the next stage? Here we are. Cool. I like it. And as a little on-top notification on that, if I play a game that you don't like, but you don't want to miss the start of the next game, you don't have to be here every day. I stream from Monday to Fridays, but new games will always start on Tuesdays. So if I finish this game today, I will not start a new PlayStation 1 game on Friday or on Monday. It will always be Tuesday. So if you want to check out what's going on, it's Tuesday. If I'm still playing the game you didn't like from the week before, that's because I'm still in that game. But you will not miss the first episode. It's always Tuesday. Always Tuesday. Kill him. Thank you. How much MP? 18? Ooh. No water crystal. I have a water ball, but that's nothing. Let's see. Maybe we go for treasures this time. Ooh. Light seed. Yeah, I can change. I do that. Always. Ooh. Scarlet wand. I need to find something that is like worth more money. A holy bell. Stop changing my AI. That's what you get. Oh, another one. Okay. The zoo population is getting low. I wish I could find a resurrection scroll, like a restore. Come on! I asked for it. I asked nicely. Fine. You take that. You deserve it. And 120 attack seems like a good idea. I wonder if the killer is actually better than this monster in the long run. Especially if the killer is really evolving. I think it is. There was the exit. Beta fruit, please. Tumna. Tumna is good. A picket egg. Yo, that's cool. We don't have one. Ew. Holy. Hey. Okay. I think we can last until the tower chop. Oh, we're at an end. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Heads are playing. I will be right back, chat. This is break time. Why didn't someone say something? We'll be right back after this beautiful break.